Godfrey? What's going on?
Chilling, getting unburied for SEMA still, but it's a good thing. It was a great time out there. I enjoyed
Good.
myself.
Absolute blast.
Uh,
Big shout out to the man, Fred. Loving the news threads, my man. Blue's not a bad color on your boy.
Fred, I would have wore it too. The problem is that I appreciate you knowing that I'm going to be in an XL eventually, but I am still a double XL guy, so I appreciate the future sentiment. Once I get down to the XL poundage, I will be wearing a glove box shirt proudly.
When you see Godfrey rocking baby blue, everybody make sure you let him know.
Yep.
We're proud of him for doing his thing.
But yeah, man, it was a wild weekend. Get to see people from Australia, got to see people from all over the place that you normally don't get to see, which was pretty wild.
Yeah,
Got to eat dinner with them.
There's so many people I want to shout out and say thank you to for an amazing time, man. But I feel like if I start naming people, I'm going to miss people, and then people are going to get offended, and then I'm going to feel like an idiot and have to DM people or send them text messages after the podcast as I remember. So,
well, I'm going to bring
shout
up
out to
Bill
everybody.
because Bill's got the farthest trip out of anybody.
Yeah, Bill's definitely an honorable mention. You got to get.
And I want to bring up
went the
Bill because he was there for the successful birthday celebration of Christian Woodland at the sushi
That's
place.
True. That's true. The same birthday celebration that I wound up paying for. Jerk offs.
Yeah. The fact is, I didn't know it was going to play out that way because I think other people were trying to pay, and then Christian was like, shoo, and I was just like, all right.
Well, I wasn't going to get snaked on that one. I mean, that was a given. But yeah, it was kind of funny because literally as they were telling everybody it was my birthday and the entire place was coming out singing whatever wild version of a birthday song that they sung was, as they were coming up, I'm like, yep, these guys definitely just did this to me. And I literally had the check in my hand and I made sure it was really loud and clear after you guys got done singing it to me. I'm like, great group of friends here. Got me paying for my own dinner on my own freaking birthday.
First off, I had to take you guys behind the scenes. I made some eye contact with Aaron and I was like, he was like, I knew what that meant. It meant, let's get this birthday celebration on. And then I looked at Bill. I was like, and then McCracken, I was like, have the phone loaded. And so, but we had to wait. It was such a slow play because they're like, oh, we don't do it's during dessert. I'm like, fuck. There's still a lot of time left here.
Godfrey, congratulations. You made it 2 minutes and 50 seconds tonight without dropping the F-bomb.
Damn. Last week, I think 1 week I went the whole show with Tony on.
You have gone the whole, yeah, Tony you went cross-free all night.
Yeah.
Which was weird because that was the same night that we were dressed up as Gimli and Gandalf, which was even weirder, but whatever.
Is Gimli a cursor?
No, it's not that. It's just I figured there was going to be some random wild things coming out of your mouth. It would be when you have a big red beard on or whatever, but
yeah.
But yeah, big shout out to everybody at SEMA, dude. We had an amazing time. I can't thank the House of Rags enough for having us. It was an honor to be a part of that booth again. I mean, they did something super crazy this year. More brands, you know what I mean? I feel like the whole booth the entire week was just packed with people, all types of cats that we never met before, that we've met before, interacted with only through DMs. I mean, it was awesome, dude. I mean, I can't, my cup is always full when we leave SEMA. I'm like always running off this high for a couple of days, like coming back into the work week's always kind of a bitch because you got to kind of grind it out and, you know, pick up where all the loose ends were left off before you left. But I mean, dude, it was top-notch experience. Big shout out to Chris at Nighthawk too, man. That guy really showed up for us as well, man. What a stud.
Yeah, and I was really excited to meet Chris because I talked to Chris a lot. You know, met a lot of people on TikTok. I saw Darren, MAT Darren.
Darren too, dude. Total rock star.
Totally wasn't as tall as I thought he would be. Like he was hyped up. Like this dude was like 6'9", and like he was shorter than Chris. I was like, what's going on here?
I think I had an inch or two on him.
He had an inch or two on him.
Totally humble cats though, man. Those two dudes are rock stars, bro.
Yeah, it was really awesome to meet him and kind of like help people connect, network, help grow their business personally, connect people that can help their business and vice versa. You know, Eric, Jamie, Eddie, great team out there. Wiley, all those guys having us out there. There's a if I didn't mention anybody, please forgive me.
Everybody in the booth with us was a rock star, dude.
Josh V.
The Kateba boys were crazy. Luminous was crazy. The Mile Deep dudes. I didn't get a chance to really talk to as much as I wanted till the end of the show, and I regretted the fact that we didn't get a chance to link for a couple days beforehand because them dudes were super cool. Obviously, Ivan and Nick are the goats. You know what I mean? And Josh V. and of course Nick, man, Nick and Kelly. Like it was really, I mean, it was dope. It was a really cool experience.
They put the three tallest guys in the corner, which was kind of odd. It went Nick, you, then Josh. think those are the 3 tallest guys in the booth. I'm just like,
it's a fact.
So, but it was it went well.
Shout out to Aaron too, obviously.
Yep. Everybody loved the big hat, by the way. The Mario hat, as people call it.
I don't know. I'm going to take a poll right now. If you guys are in the comments, vote yes or no for the hat moving forward.
They would have had to see it.
Everybody saw it, Godfrey. You were on a national stage. It's the world's biggest stage.
We'll put a poll on Instagram. There people are going to be rocking those next year for their brand. I guarantee it.
Aaron, relax. I just said something to you. If you weren't too busy anger typing into the chat right now, you would see that we just thanked you as well.
Anger typing.
Well, listen, he's in all caps. I mean, obviously, he's pounding on the thing.
Yeah, Aaron was cool as always. Yep. There's a lot of stuff.
Big shout out to that detail guy up in the mix. What up, Jay? Pleasure to meet you as well, my friend.
I got to meet him as well. Another person I didn't.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, it was a wild experience, man. I tell everybody all the time, dude. Like, you got to get out to SEMA, even if it's only for a day or two or whatever. You got to get out there and just see everybody. It's such a cool experience. I mean, like, there were so many other cats, even people that weren't even in our booth, like, Daniel Salazar from Pie Car, like, them guys had me cracking up, dude. They rolled into SEMA with 30 bottles of cologne between the both of them for a 4-day trip.
30 bottles of cologne.
Dog, I left the booth and Daniel hit me with 3 bottles of cologne. You know what I mean? Like, nah, dog, like, these are yours, man. Go ahead. And, like, that's my guy. You know what I mean? But they were in the booth spraying so much damn cologne all over the place. You could smell it from the next row over, man. It was, I'm telling you. Yo, SEMA's wild, dude.
Yeah, SEMA is wild. It was a good time. Sad to see it end, but it is a grind on the body. So I was happy to kind of get home
How
too.
did I forget the Omni Garage guys too, man? I had a hilarious interview with those guys. They had me crying.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. We had an opportunity to go do a good podcast out there.
With Jamie and Eddie with the lip gloss and shit. That was just a whole other thing too. A good time, man.
I mean, maybe we should add a question. It's called lip gloss or not in honor of Eddie.
Yeah.
I mean, do guys use lip gloss?
Do men apply lip gloss the way that Eddie did? This should be the question.
Put that right above the Snickers question. No, just dude. It look when I saw
Jamie, psychopath. Jamie goes like this.
Wow. Yeah, nuts. But got a chance to make a lot of connections, and we'll put a poll up somewhere so you guys can vote on this hat. But it was well received. A lot of people wanted pictures with it. We had I keep forgetting the guy's name, but the term bio bombs keeps coming through my head.
Sarno.
Yeah, and he did it with the hat on, and he went nuts with the hat on. He said, "Yeah, I need that clip. We need that."
Dude. He does that every time he makes a video. That dude is the most wild, energetic dude.
He sounded like a soccer announcer when they score.
That's the best part about him.
I was like,
hands down, it's the best part about him. And he does his signature spin. He did a spin. I don't know if you know that's a signature thing or not, but
that's great.
Yeah, it was great.
Pretty awesome. So we got a special guest this week. You guys might know him. Some of you guys might know him. Some of you might have seen his skits online. He's a detailer as well. Let's bring him in real quick. We got Stud from New Mexico. Texas. No, I'm just joking. New Mexico.
He's on the border. He's on the border. What's going on, brother?
Nothing much. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. I said it backstage before we started, but I might as well make a public announcement now before everybody starts bashing me. Yes, the dude's beard game is on point. He's got me beat by at least 2 times the length. So yeah. I got to just deal with that one for this hour. It's going to be a hard pill for me to swallow, but I'm going to do my best.
That's funny. So I met Nate through TikTok. That's where we met, right? Met TikTok Live, all that stuff. And I was like, yo, let me get you a free sample, son. What's up? What's that? Let me get you some of the good. No, I didn't say that, though. But we got on the phone. We talked. And the rest is history. I see him out now and then. I haven't seen him on the lives as much, but, I do see his skits out there. And a lot of people like him, Suds. I call him Nate, but, we'll call him Sud. Do people call you Sud? I'm not calling you Stud. So
I feel like Stud would be what people would call you.
Stud. I mean, it don't matter, bro.
I feel like calling another guy Stud. It's like
you gotta be comfortable in your masculinity, Godfrey.
I am comfortable, man. But
you wouldn't be having that problem, my man.
Are you all right? You call him Stud, I'll call him Stud. How about that?
Fine.
All right, fine.
Cool. So, how long you been doing this?
Professionally for myself, about 5 years so far.
Okay.
I did it when I was younger. I detailed my cars because I'm a messy person. So I was always good at cleaning them up.
All right. How old are you?
41.
Okay. So you just went out 5 years ago, decided you're like going to start doing it on your own?
I was working in the oil field and COVID hit and the oil field went horribly wrong. And so I had to find something else that.
I feel like that was like the biggest blow up for detailers ever. Was like when COVID happened. I think you're the second dude that we had on that was working in the oil fields. Who was the other cat, Godfrey, that was on?
Detail 31.
Was it Detail 31?
Kyle, yep.
Yeah.
Who's now left the detail game and is a helicopter repairman.
Okay.
He moved, so he's moved on.
That's wild.
Yep.
Yeah. Most of my adult life was in the oil field. I did 15 years as a cement supervisor, so it's totally different. Which working 130 hours a week to make my own schedule. So.
And you don't got the safety hazards to worry about, right?
Yeah, I mean, other than don't drink the soap and stuff.
I mean, did you see Landman with Billy Bob Thornton?
With that.
Say that again.
Did you see Landman with Billy Bob Thornton?
No, I didn't. I don't.
Come on, you gotta watch that, man. It's listen, it's all about the oil industry. It's like I'm telling you, you won't regret it.
I'll watch it one day. But I lived in the oil field pretty much.
I don't want to do nothing to do with that shit.
Dude, you saw people getting the wildest injuries on the show, and I was like, is that real life? Like just crazy stuff.
Yeah, I've seen people get hurt in the oil field. It can, if you don't pay attention, it could hurt someone really bad. So
they said if you see someone collapse, run.
Yeah, pretty much. It's H2S and stuff like that. It can kill you.
Because you can't save them at that point.
Yeah. A lot of people, though, bro, they try to run in and then they get in trouble and they collapse. And it's just, there's a lot of safety meetings about stuff like that. If it's a good oil field, they have weekly safety meetings, on location safety meetings. It's wild stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
So what, shit hit the fan? You're just like, forget it. I'm going to just get yourself set up and just start detailing, or what?
Yeah, pretty much. I was working 1 day a week when COVID hit, and I was pretty much driving 2 hours there, 2 hours back.
Damn.
And like $800 in health insurance. And so by the end, it's all, I owed them money pretty much. So, yeah. So I had to find something. Started flipping burgers at night to keep money, food on the table pretty much, and detailing during the day.
Much respect for that.
Flipping, where were you? Was it like a burger joint? Or was it like a corporate one or?
Sonic Drive-In. My dad owned Sonic for 30 years, so it was.
All right.
Yeah.
What's your
fact about me? I've never had Sonic ever.
Oh, dude, it's good.
Everybody says that, man. Everybody says that.
And there's one near you too. You have no excuse.
I know. Dude, it's been there for 10 years. I just never went. I don't know why.
Also, one of my clients. But so wait. Let me ask you a question about Sonic. What's the best menu item of a Sonic?
Dude, it changes. It's stuff that, I mean, there's stuff on the menu that I make that, I mean, it's off the menu stuff would be better, I think.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
All right, all right. There's got to be like what's the Whopper of Sonic?
I mean, the bacon double cheeseburgers, man.
Okay.
Cheese conies. I mean, chili cheese.
Yeah, the chili cheese dog. That's what I'm talking about.
Stuff. So
chili cheese glizzy.
I gotta give Sonic a try, man.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I feel like
the ice cream's pretty good. The black.
They got a bunch of different like frosty drinks and shit like that, right? Like
yeah,
milkshakes and shit. Yeah, I can get down with that.
Yep.
The last year or two, they've been changing a lot of stuff at Sonic. They changed the French fries up. They've changed the pickles. Just random stuff. It's weird now, but.
So your dad owned a Sonic for 30 years.
You can't speak on the burgers that we had at the burger joint because you pulled a MIA dipset mission for whatever bullshit you were on when we were out at SEMA. But
I ate the burger.
I had a burger, and Aaron had a burger. Aaron's burger was wild. But I had a burger. It was fried egg, grilled ham, bacon, eggs, the burger, cheese on a friggin' glazed donut.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Bro, that was the most amazing burger I ever had in my life. Wild. It was pretty damn good, man. Glazed donut burger, huge fan.
I had a burger, but they brought it back for me. It was just a classic patty melt, which was good.
Yeah.
The Wagyu beef patty.
We went to this joint, dude, that had like, I don't know, like 70 burgers on it or something. Shout out to Fred from Glovebox. He found that joint. But I mean, the burger selection was insane, dude. They had Keeve got a double grilled cheeseburger. So it was like a grilled cheese sandwich, burger, and another grilled cheese sandwich. Wild.
Yeah. Did anybody get sick from SEMA? Like, Christian,
No,
you feeling?
I haven't heard nothing from anybody being sick yet. I mean, last year everybody got sick when they left. I haven't heard anybody sick yet this year, so which is good. Which means that bullshit COVID shit's out of here.
Yeah.
So everybody get canceled.
No.
I'd be like against the.
I mean, I hope it is. I don't want to catch it, so I don't. It's just these big conventions. Sometimes, man, they're just an incubator. You know what I mean? And sometimes you catch something, sometimes you don't. This time, I think I did. Or it could have been from something else. Who knows? No way to track it. But yeah, man. So you do your skits out there. So you were flipping burgers, and you're like, at one point you're like, I'm gonna start detailing. Like this is my ticket out of flipping burgers, having to control my own schedule, and not having to run from possible poisonous gas in the oil field.
Yeah, pretty much.
So what inspired you to do that? Like, what was it where you were like, listen, this is I'm going to take this step?
So I did that in Lubbock with my brother-in-law one time during the summer. And I was jobless at the time because I got divorced from my second ex-wife. And
time out. Flag on the field.
You're more
flag on the field.
You're more of a friend than I am to the stud.
Flag
so
on the
I wasn't
field.
going to say it, but
flag on the field here.
Ask the question, Godfrey.
You said you're So are you on the third one right now?
Third one and the last one.
Wow. Hey, my man answered it the right way. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
The audience appreciates your effort and steadfastness to the institution of marriage.
Yeah. So I was on my second ex-wife because that's oil field, man. Like, I mean, if you're gone away from home for 130 hours a week,
how do you have a life?
You're not there.
Building a relationship at all.
Mm-hmm. Part of the reason I left the car business is because quality of life. Like, and I looked around me and I'm like,
yeah,
divorced, about to be divorced, and not that I'm yearning to get married, but like you couldn't build a quality of life. I felt in the car business. It's very tough. And I was working less hours than you. I was working like 80. Yeah. You're working 130. That's got to be damn near impossible.
Yeah, that's sleeping and stuff and eating and going to eat. I mean, I got paid the whole time I was gone. So
that's what I mean. It's no time for yourself, but you're stacking money the whole time. So like,
yeah,
it's that double-edged sword, man.
What do you do?
Yeah. So I was going through the divorce. I ended up getting custody of my now 14-year-old. And being gone away from the house that much is not good. So I had to end up quitting the oil field. And I saved up a bunch of money. So I was living off that. And my brother-in-law was like, hey, man, I brought a detail rig. We can go mobile detailing. And I'm like, and honestly, I never knew it was a business model. I just thought everyone cleaned their own cars, or.
Yeah. A lot of people say that.
Yeah. I didn't know. So he took me out, showed me the ropes. We cleaned a bunch of vehicles in Lubbock, Texas. And then my first ex-wife got mad because I wasn't paying child support. And I had to go get a real job. So I had to go. I moved to Kentucky for about 3 months and worked at car manufacturing plant because that's where my mom lives. And she was going to help out with my son. And that job sucks. I don't ever recommend that. That's like a stop in its own, bro. So it's like 3,000 degrees in there, hot metal over your head, sweating the whole time.
It's worse than being in the sun, bro.
Yeah, it was like a sauna the whole time.
Really?
Hours, yeah. It was horrible, and the pay was horrible. And so I ended up, my dad called me. So I came back here to run his Sonic for a little bit. Went back to the oil field once I met my wife now. That didn't work out. COVID hit. Then I started flipping burgers at night and detailing. And I honestly started detailing with, I didn't even have I bought a trailer. I got it all set up, and I didn't even have a vehicle to pull it around. So.
Did you have people come to the trailer?
I called a buddy, hey man, help me out for about 2 weeks, or help me out until I get my own vehicle. He helped me out, and he's like, dude, I can't do it no more. This sucks, because it was 100. It was like in August. It was like 110 degrees all August. Most of the time around here, it's 110 degrees in August. And then I was like, dude, I can't afford to get my own vehicle, so I ended up finding a dealership to give me a vehicle. I had like a 450 credit score, so my interest rate was high. I ended up getting it, pulling my trailer around. I just started kind of like a faith thing, and just made it happen. I mean, sometimes you got to when you got a family to feed. So
love that. That's what's up.
All right, muscle to throw. You muscle to throw.
Yeah, man, you got pushed through the bullshit. Sometimes you build the cart before you get the horse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just tell me they didn't give you like a Nissan Frontier or something like that. You had to pull your trailer around.
I got a 1500 GMC. So
okay, so that will work. I just didn't want to see you, back in the day, because I know some dudes they would get a smaller truck, but yeah, I could tow this thing. I don't know about that. So
it worked, and it worked until the transmission went out. It had 110,000 miles on it when I finally traded it in. So
nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So I see you do a lot of skits. We like to talk about people's contest style. I've seen several of your skits. I do like the ones though where you're the same character. You know what I mean? It's you. Now, I know those are harder because I've done some of that like that with people, and it's like you're going from different character to different character. So we were talking about this earlier before the show, and you personally were telling me you'd rather do it with your friend or a friend than do it by yourself. Tell us about the differences and the challenges between that.
Okay, so when I do skits, it's mostly my intrusive thoughts. When I talk to customer stuff, you probably shouldn't say, but I mean, as long as it's a skit, it's funny. But as far as when I go to do it with my friend, we have different ideas on how the skit's supposed to happen. And so he wants to have it all wrote down and staged out like we're real actors or something. And I'm more of a let's wing it type of person and just do whatever funny at the time. Like, so
you're a one take Charlie.
Just improv. Yeah, I'm an improv guy.
Yeah, pretty much. I like doing that. Just kind of, it's funnier because you
get the organic.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it just got to think about how I want it to start and how I want it to end most of the time. And most of the time I start the skit and I'll change it mid-skit just to kind of like how I envision it, I guess. So that's fun. But then I have to sit there and wait on him to have his days off, go over there on Sundays or Saturdays because he's an electrician. And I mean, it's funny, dude. We'd laugh the whole time pretty much doing these skits, and it's fun hanging out with your friends and stuff. But it just got to a point where it's just easier for me if I get an idea, just go outside, do it real quick, drag one of my kids out here to record it, and get it done. So
there you go. Keep it simple.
Yeah, most of the time I could do a skit and have it edited and everything within like 5 minutes. So
no shit.
Yeah, I don't spend a lot of time on them.
We use CapCut.
No.
What do you edit with?
Just do it on TikTok.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They got editing software in there now?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I'm like not TikTok. Godfrey handles all the TikTok. I'm like the Instagram guy, so like I'm just completely old and dusty when it comes to TikTok.
I like the skits though. If half the time I laugh at myself, crack myself up. So
yeah, that's what it's all about.
What's your favorite skit that you did?
Dude, I have a lot of skit. I like all of them, bro. They have different topics that,
Let me ask you a question. Then do you have a skit that you made and you're like, man, I really like this one. It's gonna be fire, and it's completely shit the bed in your eyes.
Oh yeah, it happens, bro. That's every TikTok video almost. Like, oh, you're like, oh man, look at this work, I did great, and then you post it, everyone's like, and then you do this BS video, and that's not gonna get no engagement, and then you post it, and it
definitely dropping a bio bomb on a Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's funny, man. Gary Vee says stop being so fancy. And I think there's a lot to say for the approach you're taking. I like to call it the one take Charlie. And sometimes we do overthink it. And then it's like, you think that you made this masterpiece, and then you go back and you're like, son of a bitch, what did I just make? And then, it might be, and then there's a time when you think, now let me ask you the other question. Have you made something that you thought was complete dog crap, and then people loved it?
Half my videos, man. They're like, I'll watch them. I have to stop watching them. I watch them one time, edit it, and then I just post it. Post it and leave it alone and see if people like it or not. I mean,
yeah.
Because sometimes you're your biggest critic.
Yeah.
Speak on that.
Yeah, we are our biggest critics. Absolutely, 100%. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Yeah. I think there's a lot to be said for that. So do you go by like a schedule where you're like, hey, I'm going to get this many videos done, or just if an idea just comes to you, you're like, boom, let's do it?
Yeah, if I got time, bro. I'm mostly busy. I got 2 kids in sports right now. We're about to start basketball season. So, so at night I'm busy, and then my oldest son just retired from detailing, or retired in general. So at 20.
What, from detailing?
Yeah.
Wait, time out here. So you said he retired from so he went kind of a different career.
No, he retired at 21. So
did he become a millionaire or something like that? Like,
yeah, my oldest 2 just became millionaires. So
what? Did you just throw that out there? Like,
well, no,
like it's easy on Sunday morning. Like,
yeah, they got a settlement from something.
Okay. Well, hopefully they're okay, because I guarantee that's probably not something that they will.
It wasn't anything that happened to them. It was the hospital pretty much killed their mom. So.
Wow. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that.
So.
May she rest in peace. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. Well, at least they're able to kind of heal on their own schedule. You know what I'm saying?
So.
That's there ain't no positive from that, but at least they're able to heal on their own schedule.
Yeah.
So how many kids do you have?
I got
3, 4. Okay. 4 boys.
And I got a grandbaby. That's also.
And you got a grandbaby.
That's also a boy.
Yep.
Got a lot of testosterone in that family, bro.
Yes, there's a lot. Too much.
Is everybody under one roof right now?
No. I got my 21, the one that just quit detailing. He's about to move to Georgia soon. And my other one moved out when he was like 15 because he went to jail and stuff like that.
Yeah, happens to the best of us.
Trials and tribulations. That's life, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So he's the one with the grandkid.
He's the one with the grandkid. Hopefully he got he's gonna need it with the grandkid. So. He's gonna. But you know what? The thing I loved about your videos is I could see that there's sometimes when I watch it, I almost think you have trouble not laughing a couple times.
I do all the time.
It's like when you watch a Saturday Night Live skit or whatever back in the day, and they're like trying not to break character, like as hard as they can, and they're just losing it. Like that's the best part of comedy, man.
It's so a lot of time when my kids go out there and my wife record me, and I'm out there acting stupid, they start laughing, and you can't hold in, and then I'll try to do it again. Hey, we got to do it over. You can't be laughing.
You're like, stop making me laugh.
Yeah, we can't laugh over recording, and then we'll do it like 10 times sometimes, dude. And it's like, dude, I'll start getting irritated. I'm like, all right, I gotta stop laughing. So, like,
by the way, Christian, that was for you. Christian, you worry about red dye and you eat a burger like that?
You gotta live every once in a while, Rick Smith.
Yeah, well, listen, I had to get there. So there was one you did recently, and I kind of enjoyed it. And it was, you swore you did the best restoration job on headlights whatsoever. And the dude came out, he was like, yeah, it's all right. Like,
it's a real feeling as a detailer, though. You put your heart and soul into stuff, and
you're like, man,
the customer comes out and like, oh, it looks good.
He's like, good. I told you,
I'm like, I got no fingernails left from cleaning your car, or no fingertips left. Like, looks good.
That was a true story, though. That skit, it happened about a month ago. I was like, dude, I even called my wife. I said, hey, look at these before and after. You know, and to her, I said, "What? Tell me what you think." I was like, dude, I think I did good. You know, I'm pumping myself up. just for him to come out and be like, they're all right. I'll probably have to buy new ones. You know, like it's okay if you did your best. And I'm like, dang, you know, sometimes you got to get humbled though. I mean, once you start getting a big ego, it's not
True.
good.
Yeah, I mean, this was
what kind of headlights?
This is your brain
That's
when it
my
happened.
question. What kind of car was it?
Nissan, no, it was a Lexus, like a
They're expensive headlights to replace.
Yeah, well, he's like, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the lenses because it's 20-year-old vehicle, so you can look anything up online.
I guess Amazon probably has them.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Like, well, if that's the case, bro, I'd just swap the headlights out for you, charge you the same shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'd have done the job for you if you wanted, but just dookied all over the fact that I spent 2 hours getting your headlights back to what I consider to be
I was
night and day.
Yeah, man, looks good.
You should have, if your intrusive thoughts really took over, you should just threw like a mayonnaise packet on the light. Like, is it good now?
Hey, dude, half the time I used to be the type to just say whatever I thought. So now I kind of had to, you know, I got a lot more patience than I used to have.
Well, you know, that's
as you get older, you learn to bite your tongue, man.
Yeah, you got to your battle.
Can't explain that shit to somebody when they're younger at all. You know what I mean? It's just got to come with age.
No, exactly.
Yeah, it does come with age. You're like, the fight's not always worth it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Pick your battles.
100%. So, how did you come up with your company name? It's Stud, right?
Yeah, I was looking for names online. I was like, man, I don't want to be A1 Detailing. If anyone on here is A1 Detail, I'm sorry.
No diss to any A1 Details. No diss.
Shout out to A1 if you're on here, but
2, 3, you know what I mean? And I was like, dude, I want something that's gonna be catchy and thick. And we were drinking with my father-in-law back when I used to drink. I don't drink no more. And we were just laughing, and he's looking up names, and he's like, hey man, how about the Stud? And everybody that was there laughed. And I was like, man, that's catchy. If everyone laughed, I mean, it's going to catch on.
Yeah.
You want something that's going to be catchy, people are going to remember you. So
I think it's a good play.
Yeah.
It's a good play.
I mean, that kind of stuff plays well. I mean, there's a guy around
We're
town.
a big fan of alliteration around here. You know what I mean? Stud, bio bombs. Like, we definitely, you know, it's a good thing. I like it.
There's a guy that has a plumbing company around me called the Drain Team, but he designed all his vans to look like the A-Team vans and did the A-Team lettering.
I've seen them.
And I'm like, is that the A-Team van? I'm like, oh, it's the Drain Team again. So it catches people's eyes. You know what I mean? Kind of like the Bio Bombs big hat at SEMA. People were like,
I'm still not signing that one. Please, somebody in the chat, please let me know if you've seen a picture of Godfrey in this ridiculous hat and tell me.
Well, Heather's going to put up a couple pictures so you guys can voice your displeasure or pleasure for it sooner or later on the Instagram account and on the TikTok account.
I liked it. I seen a video of it. So
there you go. You got one vote in for you already, Godfrey.
You know what? I should have vetted him beforehand if he was going to say yes or no to that question, but I had faith in him.
Yeah, I was going to say you have faith in him.
This is a man of comedic prowess, and he loves comedy prop. Okay, prop comedy is great. So, yeah, dude. So you're doing a lot of details now. How many are you? I mean, you're full bore, right? You're doing a content, brother. You're doing how many details do you do? Like 20 details a month? Like, not hot weather. Is it like in New Mexico where you're like trying to get done at like start at 5 a.m., get done at like 1 p.m. type of deal on the hot days?
I start at 7 a.m. every day. I work Sunday unless I need a day off. I try to finish up by 5, 7 o'clock. But for me, I can get anywhere from 4 to 7 vehicles a day. So. But my wife, she does 1 or 2 Monday through Friday every day.
Oh, so your wife's working with you now?
She has her own unit. I had 3 units at one time.
Okay.
That's what's up, bro.
Look at you.
Me, so.
Good for you.
Very nice.
Then you guys do like SEO and all that stuff, or you just kind of do word of mouth? How do you get business?
Pretty much word of mouth and Facebook.
No shit. Really?
Yeah. Do SEO.
Wow.
So,
that's impressive.
Yeah,
you got a lot of guys in the area doing it too, because like Cali's just super concentrated. It's like Florida's super concentrated.
I would say about 25 to 50 detailers, and our population is like 40,000.
Okay.
So
it's enough work for everybody.
Pretty much. I stay busy, man. I don't have any issues getting work, and I don't really advertise. I mean,
what's the primary package people are getting from you? Is it maintenance? Is it
maintenance? Yeah.
All right, you got a big maintenance book?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That keeps the lights on and the bills.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna have to
that's the
hook you up.
guaranteed money every month.
I
That's
don't know
what
if
you depend on.
I don't know if I got my man some minis, but I'm gonna have to get you some minis so you can use that on the maintenance routine with the steamer. You're gonna fall in love with that. I don't think you've used the minis in the steamer yet, have you?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
I used it on a vehicle that had like marijuana smell in there.
How'd it do?
And well, dude, it's like I think they smoked in it like every day for like 5 years, and it was a long process, man.
Really?
So yeah, I had to shampoo it like 3 or 4 times to kill the smell, and I
We
steamed.
smoke's different.
Yeah, I steamed.
So you use the steamer, the kind of deodorant. What I would do in the future is steamer first, then the bomb,
Okay.
and then I might cut down some of the labor time on it, just because that
Weed's a different smell though, man. If it's one of them cars like you're talking about where people are just in there burning every day or whatever, it's a different kind of smell.
There all the time. So
yeah.
Yep. So
I get in those cars and immediately you're like, yep, this is a weed car.
yeah, you can't. I mean,
It's completely different than a cigarette car.
Are you team steamer or extractor?
I like both, man. I like to steam it first and then I extract it. It helps.
Okay. You're on a desert island and you have to fight for survival, and it's either a steamer or an extractor. Which are you taking to war?
Oh man, probably the steamer, bro.
Hey,
that's what I'm talking about. Steamer. No, I started asking people that question. I started reshaping that because then people go both. I'm like, okay, Switzerland. Let's divide it up here. So, but we're unashamedly pro steamer here at BioBombs. So, for obvious reasons, but so I don't know why. It's because you knew Delgado. I met that. For some reason, you're in New Mexico. And I'm like, yeah, Oklahoma.
He's in Oklahoma.
Yeah. So that's not around the corner from you guys.
Yeah, I met him. He just came to the house.
Nice.
Now, what kind of food are they known for in New Mexico? Is it barbecue or is it?
It's Mexican food, bro.
Mexican food. Okay. I've been in New Mexico in a long time. So Mexican food's big there too.
Green chili is a big thing over here.
Okay. So, fire Mexican food. You know, man, it's been so. I heard New Mexico is beautiful, but I haven't been there in years. I went through like a cross country drive.
Northern New Mexico is. South New Mexico, it's just all beat up.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, Alamogordo has like white sands and stuff like that. It's pretty. But I mean, everything else is up north, the mountains and stuff. So.
I remember going through a town called Toad Suck in New Mexico.
Toad Suck?
Yeah. Yep. I'm not joking. Maybe they changed it since then because this was like 1995. You know what I mean? Oh wait, hold on. I'm looking it up now. See if I was right.
They don't change names like that for towns.
No. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was Toad Suck, Arkansas. Sorry. That was on the.
I never heard of it in New Mexico.
It's Toad Suck, Arkansas. So New Mexico is like one of those states where like I've driven through, but I've never been there. It's like what do you go there? You go there to hike, camp, stuff like that, right? Nature stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't really see it as a tourist attraction. I mean, if you could go somewhere else, by all means, go somewhere else.
What is one unique thing that is you would find in New Mexico when you go there, and only in New Mexico?
Green chilies, man. They do everything with green chilies. Food.
Okay. I love me some green chilies, bro.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can find it anywhere, bro. I mean,
nice. So, I think it's time for some fresh AF. Get that round started.
I don't think we have it in there. Do we, Godfrey?
Oh, it's in there.
Oh, it's in there? Oh, it's in there. Fresh AF, boy. Fresh AF, boy.
Yes, I don't think you have any idea how
fresh
I really am.
Basically.
So is our lightning round. Shoo shoo. That's a bad lightning sound effect. I apologize.
Soundboard needs it.
There we go. That's a lightning spell. So
sounds like a chair sliding out from a desk.
It does. It's called lightning spell. This is called light bulb. That's an awful sound effect. It sounded like you're from Saul or something like that. It's awful. So let's see. Where are we going to go here? Ranch or blue cheese? That's the first one I'm going to go with.
Ranch.
All right. And that's on your wings?
That's on pizza, wings.
So no blue cheese. All right. Okay.
Oh.
I feel like I've seen you in these, but I could be wrong. Crocs or not?
I don't wear Crocs, bro. I don't like them at all.
Bio bombs approved there.
Hell yeah.
Lip gloss or nah?
Nah.
Okay. We were just checking because Jamie and Eddie were doing lip gloss. We were just making sure, we thought we should put that in there.
I just don't think we're ever going to get a yeah on that question. This is
probably
forever.
not. But, it was just funny. It might be a one-time question. So, favorite cartoon as a kid?
Favorite cartoon as a kid? Man, I don't know on that one. I watched Looney Tunes all the time. Flintstones.
When you got up in the morning on Saturday.
I know that era that you're in, man. You're in that older, good era of cartoons.
Dude, it was more enjoyable watching like cartoons as I had kids, and then we watched SpongeBob all the time and stuff like that. So when I was a kid, it was just watch TV because your parents wanted you to be quiet and just watch TV, right?
Sure. Dude, I used to get up early Saturday morning with the blanket, watch pro wrestling at 7 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
And then at 8 a.m., it was cartoon on till like 11, and then I would go out and play. But Looney Tunes was right after wrestling. And then it was, all the other good ones. But yeah, man, cartoons are definitely, that was the thing. Like, wake up early Saturday and watch cartoons when you were a kid.
Back in the day, cartoons to me were just great, man. Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes, like the violence that was in the cartoon. I feel like just
Roadrunner.
You can't get away with none of that stuff nowadays.
Nope, not at all.
Tom and Jerry, dude. Like I think we talked about it before. Like when Tom rolled up Jerry in a cigarette and smoked them.
So right now in Fortnite, they have a Simpsons thing going on.
Yeah, I seen that the other day on the Blade for Xbox or whatever.
Our kids are like, "Oh, look, Dad, that's Homer Simpson." And I'm like, "Dude, they're older than I am."
Yeah.
Like, what? No, they're not.
Yeah.
And with them earlier, right before they left, I'm like, "No, dude, like the Simpsons are older than I am." They're like, "No, it's new because of Fortnite." I'm like, "Man, y'all don't know nothing. Y'all just go the jump part."
Yeah, that shit's like mid '80s almost.
Yeah. Wow.
Been going forever. I feel like the Simpsons will never go away. Almost. They're still running new episodes, right?
Oh yeah.
I have no clue, bro. I haven't watched it in since I was
years
at least.
Someone's watching it.
Yeah, someone.
That's crazy. I feel like when they put that back to back with Family Guy, it just kind of extended the life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Simpsons and Family Guy. Because when I was growing up, it was In Living Color and The Simpsons.
Oh yeah, In Living Color was good. I liked it.
Yeah. In Living Color was very good.
I can't remember. Was it In Living Color then The Simpsons? I believe it was that way. Something like that. But that was.
I want to say In Living Color was after The Simpsons.
Was it? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, that was turn the UHF channel.
Oh man, young kids nowadays don't have any clue. It's like switching the knob on the TV, bro.
Yeah. Those things are beasts though, man. I bet you if you went to a yard sale right now and that thing off for 20 years, you go to someone's yard sale and plug that in, that thing turns on like
right on. Throw it around.
Right on.
Yeah, 100%.
Beast. You know what TV was a beast? And the worst TV in the history of humankind to move. And I know you're gonna figure this out, Christian, once I say it before I finish it. It was the TV that was a good TV, but everybody gave it away for free because nobody could fucking move it.
The wooden John.
The Sony Wega. Remember it?
Wega? Yeah.
You remember the Sony one? And it had the S video on it, and it was like this. It was massive. You were like,
dude, them old tube TVs in the front, bro. When they came out with like 36 inches or whatever, like we thought that was the biggest TV you could get. Them son of a bitches were like 250 pounds on the front, yo. It was insane how heavy they were.
The Sony Wega. I've never been offered. I at least got offered 3 of those in my lifetime for free. They're like, you want a free TV? I was like, what kind of TV is it? So nope. Keep your Sony away from me. I'm not being your moving bitch. Nope. Because that's all it was. And you know what? In my basement, from the previous tenants, Guess what's down there? A Sony wagon.
Really?
Yeah. So
Projection TVs were wild, man. Them things were massive
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah, those old, but they were run. They wouldn't die for nothing, man. Now you get a flat screen, and if you get good 2 years out of it, 3 years, you're lucky.
Yeah.
Now I'm talking about if you're getting ones that are like 1,000 plus, yeah,
The
you'll get some
problem
years
is
out
the
of it.
tech advances so fast on the shits. You know what I mean? So like if you gotta if you buy like a new Xbox, you don't have a new TV, like you don't get to
Yeah.
see half of the shit on the new Xbox. You know what I mean?
But that's true. But like I'm talking about like little things going like, oh, it doesn't want to turn on anymore. Like a little tiny part that they cheap out on, and then it's like, pew!
I think the biggest problem is they don't update the old TVs like that. So it's like these companies come up with like updated apps for like Netflix and all this other stuff or whatever. It's like, yeah, you have it on a smart TV, but it was like the smart TV that first came out that really was slow as shit, you know? And it's like you try to like turn on Netflix, it like closes on you and doesn't open up. And
yeah, I got a smart TV that I handed to my brother, and these TVs were the last beasts, the last dinosaurs. They were the plasma joints.
bro, I was gonna say shout out to the plasmas.
Dude, they were thick,
Epic.
but they will not
Epic,
break.
dude.
They won't break. They might burn out on you once in a while, but the plasma TVs, man, I'm telling you.
The blacks were super black, super dark. You just could not beat a plasma, bro. Plasmas,
but they were just so heavy. I think they just became outdated. Like they were hefty for the flat screens.
They were.
I still got one. It's still sitting there, and I'm like, And it was one of the first smart TV. It was a Panasonic.
Stop hoarding that shit, Godfrey. Put it on the front porch. Let somebody take that thing.
No, I gave it to my brother. I tried to give it to him, and it's just and you know it's funny. He's not even using it. Put it in his room for him, and it's got like ornaments in front of it. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, okay, give me that TV back. Take this 20-inch. Anyway, you're not honoring this TV, but okay. So, rinseless or nah?
I mean, rinseless has a lot of applications you can use it for, but I don't use it as often. I just am a fan of it. Like if I need a pinch or something, or I'll use it, you know. But I have it. I just don't really use a lot of it. I like hand washing. You can't be.
I'm traditional wash guy too, man.
I don't think you can good hand wash. So.
I don't think you can either.
Simpson did start on the Tracy Ullman show. I forgot about that. Damn, I feel old.
I mean,
damn.
Windows. I mean, they're good for
interiors.
So what about like I hear people talk about certain rinseless or certain soaps being better for hot weather, being more specific to hot weather because of the way it dries, and it's better for you. Do you buy into that, or is it just like, hey man, I'm just gonna get to it quick enough, it doesn't matter?
You gotta get to it quick enough, it don't matter.
You just bang out like the back of a car first, slice it off, kind of try to dry as best as possible, and then just shoot kind of on that angle away from the area you just washed. Like, how do you do that in 110-degree temperatures?
So basically, I foam it. Pretty much, I hand wash it, or I do my pre-wash, rinse it off, foam it, and then rinse that off so there's no streaks and stuff. And I got RO water, so it doesn't.
Okay.
I don't have
RO water is the way to go, dude. If you're in that temperature, you have to.
Yeah.
All right. So favorite foam cannon, because I just heard you say you foam it.
I use the Apex right now.
Okay. And the Apex is from
the Detail Shop.
That detail guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, shout out to that detail guy. All right. That's where I thought it was from. I always get Apex mixed up because we have a distributor that has the name Apex. So in my mind, I go Apex, and I'm like,
shout out the goat, Brian.
But yeah. So the foam cannon. Okay, so it's a nice little foam cannon. Okay, so you like it so far?
Yeah.
Perfect. What was your one before that? What did you have before that?
I had his other ones.
Okay.
I got 4 of those.
Okay, so you've been on that for a while. Okay, good for you. All right, yeah, we just got to meet Gary for the first time, so it's funny meeting him. I'll go off on a little diatribe real quick. He said to me, and I didn't really get the answer fully, do you think that we would have met? And I said no, but in my head I was like, yeah, I do think that, because I always say to people, you meet people online and you meet them on social media and you meet personalities. And then when you meet them in person, it's a totally different ballgame. And you really get to see who those people are dressed down. You know what I mean? Where they're not in character or creating content or things of that nature. And they're just a totally different person. And, and Gary's definitely a totally different person than in a good way than you would meet him online because, it's a different persona. So that just made me think of that because you brought up his phone cannon. But, that was a pleasure meeting him, getting to talk to him a little bit too. Meeting him and his wife, great people. So apparently makes a good phone cannon. So here we go. Go-to playlist in the trenches.
Go-to playlist in the trenches, man. I listen to a lot of church music, bro.
I wasn't. You hit me out of left field. I wasn't expecting that.
Well,
so you're telling me that I'm gonna walk by Stud. He's out in the hot sun, and I'm hearing some hallelujah. I'm hearing some straight up church chorus.
No, there's a lot of type of church music now.
It's been a lot of changes in the last since I've been going live.
We talking Creed?
No, not Creed's not. I don't think Creed.
It's Christian rock. It's considered Christian rock.
Well, yeah, I don't.
Arms wide open, baby.
No, Third Day, stuff like that.
Okay. So is that like rock or is it like classical? Like, is it like, you know what I mean?
Gospel music, man.
Okay.
Or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Okay.
Spiritual.
Yeah.
Okay. I did not expect you to throw that at me. I thought I was going to get.
That was in the last year. So like I said, I've made changes.
Give me your playlist from a year ago. Not the diss. No diss on the Christian music. I just want to know.
It'd be Tupac, Biggie.
All right. Yeah.
Stuff like that.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So, I like it. All right. I like the gospel music. Now, one thing I'll listen to that surprises people, and I don't know if Christian heard it from the other room. I'll bang out some classical music, and I was in the shower getting ready, like straight up, like Beethoven,
Mozart and shit.
All that, just straight
definitely
up classical music.
Hear that from the room next door. If I did, I would have definitely had something to say about it.
I knew you would have. That's why.
No disrespect. I'd just be like, Godfrey, what type of shit are you on right now?
This little Soundcore Anchor thing I brought with me, pretty cool. So, yeah, I would have. He definitely didn't hear it, but he must be getting coffee or something like that. But I was just like, all right, and I'm in there, doing my thing. Gets you in that intellectual zone for me. You know what I mean? So I could feel certain music put you in a certain zone. Does it put you like at a happy place, or is it like kind of like just keeps you in a Zen type of mindset?
It just depends. I mean, sometimes it just depends on how my day's going. I try to make them count. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. You do like podcasts, audiobooks, anything like that, or no?
I do some podcasts. I listen to it. What's it called?
Funkin Homies. No, just
well, I listened to like 4 or 5 of y'all yesterday.
That's what's up.
While I was detailing, but I do listen. I saw audiobook. I've been listening to the Bible at least 3-4 hours a day.
I'm trying to go through it myself, bro. I started, like, I told myself I wasn't going to skip nothing. I was just going to go through it and hit play. I'm not going to speed through nothing. Like all like kind of like the Shiites, all like when they're just going through chapters and chapters, they're just ripping down names of families who are associated. It's like I'm trying to work through all of that. I'm like kind of, I guess I would say almost halfway through, maybe. Like I'm about to hit the New Testament. So
yeah, it's
a wild run in the beginning, man.
It is. It's a lot to take in, and
it is.
Start digging into it and actually know the stories, like the spiritual stuff behind the stories, and so it's nice. I like it.
Yeah, I got a close friend of mine who every morning is doing something. He's kind of highlighting something from the Bible, and he's writing up his own interpretation to it, or kind of how he sees things or whatever. And it's been very insightful for me just to kind of see a different perspective. Like, oh man, like I didn't really ever realize that that's what was being said when he said this or whatever,
So go-to playlist in the trenches. That was a different answer. What's your favorite type of car?
My favorite type of car
that you drive off into the sunset,
Dude, my dream car is an Audi R8 with the
an Audi R8.
Now, what color?
Dude, so I wanted if I ever get one, I'm going to get a custom paint job on it. It's going to be some kind of black with metallic, but it's going to have designs on it and stuff. Just one day it's going to happen.
Now, did you get this inspiration from GTA, possibly?
That was a possibility. I did.
I knew it.
Did make myself a badass. All right.
You design the cars and stuff,
Okay.
That's one of the best parts about that game, bro.
That is.
Yep.
100%, dude. It's going and dropping like 200 grand. Is pulling out the garage like, yo, this shit is dope.
Yeah.
That's what I do at least.
Tim's got to go hunt for some money to make some, just like
man. That shit just got delayed. They said until November.
really.
The new one, yeah. They just.
What system are you banging with?
PS5. Or what do you mean?
We're all cross-platform now, Godfrey. You don't gotta be
come
upset.
on.
He's not an Xbox boy.
No, I'm just
I have 2 Xboxes though. I've been auction units. Storage wars.
Yeah.
okay.
And online auctions, and I've been going to pick them up last month for like a hobby because I'm like, dude, detailing it's overwhelming sometimes, man, and you need the time to settle down and do it. So I've been doing that as a hobby, buying units pretty much.
Yeah, let me come out there for a week.
Huh?
You're fixing them?
No, like I buy storage units for like the
auction. Oh, you're saying actual storage units. Gotcha.
I've been on. I go pick them up. I go through them, hunt for the treasures. Which, dude, I think that shows pretty much BS because it's like you're not finding nothing. But
don't give up yet, bro. It's when you give up that you miss that one locker.
About 50 to 75% of the stuff is junk. I bought 12 units in October, and 4 of the units were straight trash. All of them. Everything in it was mailed, and it's neatly packed in boxes and looks good, right?
Yeah.
But it up, and it's just trash, and you got way out to get another.
You got 12 units in October?
Yeah.
Damn, dog.
$1,000.
Yeah, we're gonna. I'm gonna come out there for a week, and we're gonna do Godfrey and SUD does Storage Wars, and we're gonna get to show you the raw dog awful experience behind it.
Hey, dude, you don't have any in person. It's all online.
But they gotta get delivered to you, right?
No, I gotta go pick it up.
Oh, okay.
So, the way it works is you bid on it, or once you bid on it, and once it's like depending on Texas and New Mexico. Since I'm on that state line, Texas is like a 7 to 14 day, and New Mexico is 14 to 21 day, depending on. And it's got to be on auction that long. Once you win, you have 24 hours to call the facility, pay, and then once you pay, you have 48 hours to empty the unit. Which kind of sucks because I'm trying to schedule cars in, and I've had to reschedule cars so I can go get a unit because I didn't know it was like immediately because I didn't read the rules.
You just went.
Most guys don't read directions to shit or rules or whatever. We just do it.
Doing that and going to pick them up, and it's fun. So I got at least $10,000 worth of stuff in my garage, and my wife's mad at me. She's like, "Dude, you got nothing but junk. You ain't selling none of it." So
$10,000 worth of stuff is pretty impressive, bro. That's out of them 11 units.
Yeah, 12.
Oh hell yeah, bro!
How much?
I've already sold 3 things, and I've got 400 out of it. So I've got almost.
All right, I gotta know what's the. I'm mad that you didn't tell me this before the show. I'm mad. So, all right, I need to know what's the most unique thing that you found out of these boxes, or the most valuable thing. Unique and valuable. Dude, might not necessarily be both.
I found so far. I found a bunch of furniture. I found tons of jewelry, dude. I got a box of jewelry. I'm talking about like a 10-gallon tote of just jewelry, and I don't know what to do with it. Like I want to take it to a jeweler, but I don't want to sit there for like 6 hours going through all this jewelry with him because that's an inconvenience on him. He's trying to work.
Take a couple pieces at a time.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
Is it a bunch of real stuff?
I don't know if it's real. That's why I have to go to a jeweler. I'm not.
Yeah.
So, you might have to invest in some jeweler tools and like kind of test out the gold, the silver, you know.
I found a bunch of clothes. We found a Louis Vuitton purse. I found another Louis Vuitton purse.
Real Louis Vuitton?
I don't know. There's
you don't look like the type to know. No disrespect.
You know what? It wasn't. It could have been Louis Vuitton.
I know. So she was like, I was like, "Hey, you like this?" She was like, "Yeah, thanks, babe." I'm like, "No, I'm just asking if you like it so I can sell it." Like, okay,
sold. Thank you.
Dude, she makes out like a bandit every time I come back with a unit, but she complains about it. She got Halloween decorations, fall decorations, Christmas decorations, Easter decorations. She's got decorations for every holiday. 4th of July. Just
I can't believe you're sitting on 11 grand worth of stuff to sell. That's pretty dope. What do you use? Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook.
Yeah.
I got downloaded Whatnot. I'm gonna do eBay, try to sell stuff on there. I found some glasses that are like worth $3,000, like sunglasses.
No
It's
shit.
got like a little certificate in it and everything. And I found like a little crystal bears and stuff, like pure crystal.
Yeah.
Dude, you find a lot of stuff in storage units.
So what's the highest value thing you sold so far?
Dude, not much, bro. Like just little things here and there. Like
I know sunglasses, $3,000, dude. That's crazy. You should be able to get a solid 1,500 for them.
Yeah, you would think so. So
you gotta find the right buyer.
Yeah, I'd be patient.
Somebody who wants to floss, man. You can
eBay,
never catch me
eBay, man. You gotta get on.
$3,000 glasses.
You gotta get going on eBay because you got a bigger audience there.
Oh, dude, I got a whole nail salon in my shop now. I got one of them massage chairs with the pedicures. You stick your feet in and stuff, and it massages your back. I got
I'm trying to imagine your property right now, and like,
dude, there's trash all over my side of my shop. I had to stop doing corrections and stuff because I brought all that stuff home, and my wife's mad, bro. Like I'm like, you don't even hang out in the shop. I'm the only one that goes out there. Why are you mad about it?
Yeah, I'm gonna see it.
Yeah, so that stuff's fun. So just going through treasures, I found a prosthetic leg in there. I found just a bunch of knickknacks, bro. Like my wife got like 30 new outfits in her closet.
The prosthetic leg's probably a solid $500, dog.
Dude, I don't know. I thought about going to give it
donate that. Yeah.
Like give it to.
Yeah.
What about what's the most unique thing you found so far? Like
prosthetic leg.
No, but one where you like no, like when you were a kid, like you might have had this thing, like I don't know, it was your favorite baseball card, comic book, toy. Like, is there something where you're like, this is my shiny new pet, and I'm gonna carry it with me everywhere I go?
Oh, I don't have attachment stuff like that. So if I find it, I don't get excited about much. So honestly, if I find it, it's just like, all right, what we can make on this, but I haven't found anything that was a wow factor. I did bid on a unit though that I thought had like I don't know what you hear or whatever. Had some paperweights and pew-pews, whatever you want to call them. Okay, I don't know if you, because I know on TikTok you can't say that stuff.
Yeah.
So and I bid on it, but it was like $1,000, $1,200, and it had a box, like a gun box with the locks on it, right? And I was like, dude, what if it's just someone's paperwork and social security cards and stuff they're just locking up?
An actual box, yeah.
Can't be fake when you bid on those units and stuff.
You know who I hate? I hate those people.
It's got to be like a thrill though, to like bid on a unit and then go there and be like, all right, let's open this bitch up, see what's in here.
It is fun going through. You dusty, take a change of clothes though, because dude, there's so much dust in there and mouth and stuff, and so I wear gloves and I got a long sleeve shirt to go through this.
Yeah.
Try not to get the dust.
Yeah, I hate the people that put the videos online of opening a safe or an ATM machine, and they make this long ass video to open it up, and they know damn right well there's nothing in that damn box, and they take forever and ever, and you're so invested in it.
Cats have been really getting crafty with the way they do videos now for like a hook, and then like keeping you locked in for 2 minutes, and then like you're waiting until like the last 2 seconds for the end of the video, and then they clip it real fast for you. It's like, damn man, you got me to watch this whole video.
And sometimes they'll hit you with the to be continued at the end, and you're like, no, you did not. No, you did not just do that to me.
That's foul. Yeah.
And you're like, dude, this could have been like a 30-second clip.
Yeah, but it's like I just invested 3 minutes of my time and left me with a to be continued. Was this an episode of Scooby-Doo or some shit?
Yeah, right. So what product do you want to use that you haven't tried yet?
Product I want to use, dude, I'm pretty set on all the products that I use. 5 years of pretty much using the same products. They've never really failed me. So,
well, hold on, wait.
What do you mean?
The detail guy, he came up with a product, and you jumped to that one, right?
Well, yeah.
Are there any products like that you've seen recently that you're like, I kind of might want to try that out? You know what I mean? Any new ones? Nothing?
And I can't think of anything. I really don't know what's going on, and I don't pay attention much now. I scroll
If it ain't
through.
broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, I mean, I scroll through. I mean, I seen the System X polishes the other day, and I was like, man, I don't use System X no more, but I'd like to try their polishes out. But then I'm not doing paint correction right now, so.
There you go. There you go. So ketchup on eggs. Yes, eggs or not?
I don't like eggs, bro.
At all. Okay.
So
Well,
no.
that's the first official no we got for that answer.
I
No
do
eggs.
eggs. It has to have ketchup on it or salsa or something, or to drown out the taste. Or I mix them up with hash browns.
So what you're saying is eggs don't have flavor?
I don't like eggs, bro. They taste like hot garbage, bro. Like just I used to gag when I ate them as a kid, and then
no shit.
So that's a childhood memory. Was your dad one of the ones who's like, waste not, want not, eat that, that? Oh, he was. Damn.
Just put
I
ketchup.
grew up in that household, man.
Dude, I used
Tough
to
spot.
hide steamed carrots in my pockets all the time, like a secret spy agent. I was like, oh, that was great. I loved pot roast, but I hated
Parents
that
would go
damn
into the
steamed
other
carrots.
room. You like put a bunch of stuff on your napkin, squish it, and stick it in your pocket.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much up on anything you don't like. Pretty much. That's my dad's method. So
That's funny.
your wife burns food or something, just put ketchup on it, eat it, and shut up.
Candy corn, yes or no?
Candy corn, no. I mean, I ate a lot of it when I was a kid because, man, you just eat whatever's put in front of you. You know what I mean?
I just housed a bag of that shit when I got back from Seaman, bro.
Yeah.
Whole bag, one sitting. I'm like, yo,
Now-
this is why I can't eat this shit.
Now I got a choice. Just eat what I want. I can go buy my own stuff that I like. So
Yeah, I'm not forced to eat the candy I don't want no more. That's respect.
Yeah.
They say that's why our generation is like that. Like our parents are like, no, we can't have that. We're too poor. Now we're like, thank you. I'll be getting that transformer that talks to me, walks across the room. Thank you very much. You know what I mean? Remember, like, to get cool shit back in the day, you had to send in like proofs of purchase and shit in like a mail order.
Oh, yeah.
Like, can you like now with
I don't
Amazon,
think there's like any of that shit no more on cereal boxes and shit, dude.
Yeah, it's like it'd be a good market deploy for a company to make it something really, really high value to see people go through that.
To bring back like the proof of purchase, send in like 20 proofs of purchase to get this.
Yeah.
Soda on the bottle cap and stuff.
Yep.
Now they got, if they do anything, you got to go online, type in the number.
Right. Does Snapple still put their facts on the inside of a Snapple can or bottle?
I believe so.
Because that's been going on for a minute.
Yep.
Sorry.
Snickers Army, mount up. Snickers vein up or vein down? Better question than lip gloss.
I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't even like Snickers.
Yeah.
It's all Reese's Cups, bro.
It's all Reese's Cup?
Yeah, bro. Fridge or room temp?
Dude, room temps. But
Room
dude, fridge is good too. Like get that.
Yeah, I like the hard Reese's, man. I like the fridge.
I bet you do.
Yep. See.
Perfect. You could have
hit me up
with
the Snickers. Yeah, listen, he's a regular guy. We're just gonna say that. We know. Regulars usually people who don't eat it. So this question though, loyalty or respect, gotta pick one.
In a business sense or on a personal level? Because I think, dude, I don't know, dude, because I'd rather have respect like in my household, but loyalty goes a long way too. If you have respect, you probably have loyalty. But if it's a business sense, I'd rather have someone's respect because I mean it's business, bro. I'm not going, like me personally, if I'm not gonna go,
you're not staying loyal to Pet Boys or some shit or whatever.
I'm not going to McDonald's every day. Like I'm gonna go eat other places. I mean, I get my oil changed different places, So who's ever not busy at the time? So
I feel like loyalty is one of them more things. It's like more intimate, like closer relationships in life. I feel like you want to value loyalty. Outside relationships, business relationships, stuff like that. I feel like respect is like the best form of what you can give to somebody.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know what? Honestly, in the business sense, I would rather have respect because if they come out talking trash, my day's gonna go. Their day will go a lot worse. So
I mean, you might get a new skit out of it, but
yeah. So
we gotta get you to do an odor removal skit or something like that.
yeah, I want to do one where I'm like, where I go out and they're like, oh man, I just got this little smell in my car, and then I'm like, oh okay, and then I open the door and pretend like I'm gagging, like, oh man, it's fine, it's not even that bad, like trying to lie to them and gaslight them, thinking it's not.
Meanwhile, it's a pack of raw chicken sitting in the car for 5 days.
Yeah.
That's real life, man.
Deal, man.
I got a bunch of ideas, skit ideas. I have them all wrote down. I just got to find time to do them.
Yep.
That's the hardest part as we get older, bro. At least what I feel like is like time is just such a valuable asset that you just cannot get more of every day. It's like closing in faster and faster.
Yep.
I just got to be in that area, I think. Just make myself do it every day and then go.
They say you block that shit out, you have a lot of success, but I'm not really the best with block scheduling. It's kind of tough for me. I'm kind of more improv kind of guy with life,
Yes, I do too. Nonchalant and just do whatever in the day. But also, I feel like I have more success when I do a schedule, try to get done by a certain time.
Because you get the skit done then. Yeah, we're locking in today. I'm getting this one skit done. And next thing you're like, oh, no shit. Like an hour later, it's done.
Yep.
I could probably do like 5 or 6 skits in an hour if I wanted to.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Godfrey, I'd say it all the time, man. That's what we got to work on, bro.
Yeah.
There's one weak spot in our business. I feel like that's what it is. We just got to push more content. Like actual
original content.
Original content.
Yeah. I think if I was more consistent, dude, I'd probably be in the 100,000s right now.
No shit.
Be honest, yeah, because when
consistent, dog, that's a payout right there. I think at that point
dude. The first skit that I had go viral, it hit 3 million, and then I didn't get paid for it. So it was a dirty skit with my wife, and where like, oh man, come in my bedroom, and I acted stupid, like, or sometimes men are stupid, like they don't take hints when someone's dropping them.
Yeah, right in front of your face, like,
oh, and I was acting all dumb, like, oh, well, if it's in your bedroom, just go get it. And it hit 3 million.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
On TikTok or YouTube?
It was on TikTok.
Do you cross post on YouTube?
I don't. I can't figure out. I try. I can't get it to like work. Like I don't get views. I don't.
Keep putting it on there, bro. It don't matter. At least from what I understand, like YouTube's been like trying to gun pretty hard for like the shorts and catching people on the reels or whatever. So like they're putting a lot of extra.
Just be more consistent on everything, probably.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what they say, man. We got dudes that like go viral and make content all the time. The biggest thing they do is like they always say, man, like Jamie and them cats are always like, yo, just post every day, man. The biggest tip I can give you is just post every day. Some shit's gonna hit, some shit's not, but at least you're getting, as long as they see you're posting every day, you probably have a better chance of getting something thrown your way.
Getting engagements and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm stuck at 1,000 right now because I don't post enough. I've been posting like once a week, but I need to.
You gotta get at least 2 in a week.
Yeah.
At least 2, yeah.
I want to get to a point where I do one every day, but it's hard trying to find content or, making new videos and then people don't care about your hard work. So it's just like most of my videos I make for like documentation. You gotta do your before and after documentation videos, and people don't care about those, dude. I get like 5 likes on them. Out here sweating, busting butt.
Yeah, it's weird, man. Like a lot of the people that are in the detailing space, like, Dragon, a couple of these other cats that just kind of rip down content or whatever, like they do the details, but like I think the big thing for them now is just kind of like making sure that they get the content piece out of everything,
Yeah. But, pretty much.
Because I see like the before and after pictures. Like I think they're great, like you said, to validate your work for people who might be wanting to question it. But as far as engagement goes, it's people don't scroll right past that. They might not even give you a like on it.
Yeah, they're like,
which is wild. Because you're like, my headlights, man. Like, don't y'all see these headlights? Like, no one's validating me on these damn headlights.
I worked hard on those. No, it's just one of those things, man. You got to find what people like. So far I know comedy. People like comedy. They like
Nice.
people doing dumb stuff. Couples do really good on TikTok. Something else, I forget. But mostly those, you know what I mean? Or how-to videos, if you know what I mean. Or a lot of controversial videos, like Gary posts controversial videos.
Yeah, Gary's good at that shit.
I don't like arguing with people, so I don't post controversial videos. I don't have time to argue with people, so I don't do it.
As you probably should, man. A lot of that stuff's not worth the energy, you know.
Yeah, unless that's your angle on it. I mean, and you're good at it, so no offense, Gary, or anything. So
no, Gary's good at that shit.
Yeah, he is.
Dude, he's good at it.
Yeah.
You watch his videos, you're like, oh shit, this dude's he's serious.
Yeah, people come at you in the comments, you know what I'm saying? So, and you're just like, whatever.
100%.
I don't think anybody's taking personal shots at this yet in the comments.
Godfrey, chill out before you get his people fired up at us.
I'm surprised. You haven't already, to be honest.
I'm like, screw that damn hat. Looks like shit.
Yep.
That's gonna be my secret username. I'm like logging on, creating my own personal username. Like, God, your hat sucked.
That's his password for everything now.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Create a secret one. Big hats are king, big hat king, or something like that. You're like, yo, leave my guy alone.
Yeah, noggin boss or whatever the hell your shit's called.
Yep, noggin boss. That will be it tonight, folks.
Everybody, we appreciate you. Stud, thanks for coming out to hang with us, brother.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
For show. Gary, you got anything else for people?
No, man. Tell them where to find your stuff, son.
Oh, Stud LLC on everything.
Perfect, easy, simple. Yeah. Listen, keep on fighting out there. You know what I mean? Hug your loved ones, and you know, success is right around the corner from a failure. So,
and clear out your storage unit. If not, the Stud's coming for that ass.
Yeah.
Man,
his wife's gonna be wearing your Louis Vuitton bag.
Yep, exactly. Rocking it
that you bought for your mistress, and now she's got it for free. So,
pretty much.
Oh snap! All right, everybody. We'll catch you next week.
Peace.